Yo.
Select your hero.
All right, champs. What up, Ken? How's it going, champ? Yo, what up? Ken says, yo, what up? What up, Ken? Thanks for hitting the like, champ. Welcome in. Late start tonight. Started up a little earlier, but as some things pop up, we had to take care of. But we are back on live. The grind never stops. Day 20 coming to you live streaming Overwatch 2. Special shout out to my man Ken already for getting us up to 30 likes and hitting the stream 2 minutes in. Ken doing it live. I'm gonna call you Killer Ken. You cool with that, Killer Ken? What you think about that, Ken? Killer Ken. That's Killer Ken in the stream, guys. Winning from within. Huge supporter. Shout out to him. He says, yeah. Special shout out to the killer named Ken doing it live. Ken, how was your day, champ? How was your day? How's your night been going? Welcome into the stream. My first match I played earlier, we won that. Let's see if we can win another one. Good so far. It's good to hear, champ. It's good to hear. We ain't joining no team chat, champs. They want me to join team chat. I don't join team chat. And the reason why is because Overwatch is inherently a toxic game because you have to rely on so many people. And one thing that I'm big on is protecting your energy. You get on these voice comms and team chats with people, you don't know them, they don't know you. A lot of people are weird, sound weird. And it's just not worth it most of the time. I've never had a voice comm game where I said, man, that really made me play better. You know what I mean? So, with that being said, champs, let's get our first dub of tonight. Well, second, as we play a little early. Let's take this L, let's do a lot. Let's get it. Where is our DPS?
Excellent! Keep the payload moving! Hostile mark!
Tough combo, Zarya Maga. I think I've seen it. She's gone. No heals. Champs, we're gonna take our first L. You have an Ashe that can't kill a Maga. So good Ashe will blow a Maga out the water. He's so big. Look at this. This guy's in the spawn. Hold on, champs. Hold on. Hold on. You already know, champs. You already know. Ball that can't take out a soldier. No heals. Zan's getting bodied by Maga. This is insane.
Over there! I spotted enemy!
Gone. No DPS, champs. No help for our ball. It's like they're everywhere. Gone. Gone. Champ, this is ridiculous. Bro is 1-4. Everyone, welcome in. Coming to you live streaming Overwatch 2, day 20. Like, share, follow. Follow me on YouTube, the Purple app. We're here on TikTok. Welcome to the stream. Hope everyone's having a good night tonight. Thank you for everyone for stopping in. We're coming to you live day 20. How did she survive? Oh, she got a healing orb. No damage though. She shouldn't have survived that. Coming to you live. That ball must be putting in work because he dropped Maga to go hog the counter ball. That's good. Keep him healed up. That ball there terrorizing the team. Just keep it going. Oh. Rob. Let's get it. Oh, how would you go through? He's basically throwing, but we'll take it. Oh. Yo, more. Hey, Mercy didn't heal me one time.
Enemy turret destroyed. Reload that.
Bro really went well.
I'm the cream of the crop.
Tactical visor activated.
The payload is not moving. My duty is being done.
10 seconds.
Pull it together and let's get this.
I don't know why this guy went Doom. We got a Doom and a Widow.
Incoming.
Overtime.
Excellent. Keep the payload moving. Enemy turret sighted.
I'm on fire.
They can still win. Yeah, they threw that. They threw that. Dude literally threw by going Doom.
Switching sides.
Yeah, he just left. See, I told you there was. I told you they threw the game, champs. He just left. Cause I was trying to. He not even showing up, champ. I told you. I said they're throwing. I ain't gonna lie. One time I played a match where a dude left the game. It was a 5v6 and they still won. That's how bad our team is.
You got a problem, Junker.
Man, we can protect each other now.
Watch this, champs. Watch this. When a life weaver pulls me like that, I just sit right here like this.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
I told you, champs. That's what I'll do when they pull me back like that. Every time I just sit right there and wait. Freaking torch. I call Torb the chicken nugget. Short, little, thick. Torb is short, thick, boy, you heard me? Alright, let's get it. I missed that hook. Wow. Damn. Nope. Damn. Yeah. That's it now. Let's get out of there. Ain't no way we winning that. Guys, second match of the night. Had a thrower. We took the L live. We're coming to you live on Overwatch 2, day 20, day 20, man. Special shout out to the homie Ken coming in, hanging out with us live on a late Friday night.
Select your hero.
Let's do this again. Let's try to get a dub tonight, champs. Let's see if we can win from within. We're trying to do it live.
Choose hero bands.
I'm gonna set up a kick account as well. I'm gonna add that to the streaming platforms, champs. So we're gonna add kick, and we're gonna do it live, man. We're gonna add the kick to the streams. Right now, we're just slowly building up, right? So Want to thank everyone win from within family. We're gonna do it live. We're rocking and rolling. Second match of the night here. See what will happen. Let's see if we can do it live and take this dub. You heard me. D5 versus Masters 4.
For battle. Select your
Let's see if we can do it again.
Yet another stretch of cloudless skies and idyllic ocean views. Wonderful.
Five, four,
Let's rock, champs.
one.
Coming to you live.
Box in 30 seconds.
Big time. Let's get it, champs.
Let's get this done.
Let's get it.
They've taken the robot. Pushing the barricade.
Got her. Gone. Get some heal. Damn. Get some heals in this month.
We're outnumbered. Stay sharp.
Stop the
The barrel
robot.
keeps moving! Let's stop them! System's running hot!
Welcome to the live, champs. If you feel on the channel, hit the like and the follow button. It's coming to you live. Day 20. You heard. Where's my team?
We're pushing now.
We gotta get some heals. We gotta get some heals out here, man. You can't win with no heals, champs. You know what? I've avoided this guy so many times, this soldier. I don't know why he keeps showing up on my team. That's what save him. Of course, he's smart. Got him. Gotta do all the heavy lifting, you heard me?
The enemy is pushing
The
their
whole team was with me just a second ago.
This end
It's another L, champ. Ain't no doubt about it. They're having side battles. They're playing around. Push the fucking payload, champs. Look at that. They're coming for the double. This is a team that likes to swarm. Because our team don't have the damage to take care of it. Look at this. Man, dang, get him. What is going on here? This is an unwinnable match. Yeah, this is just a I'm gonna avoid this whole team. Make sure he's avoided. Okay, cool. That was insane. They're about to put me back down in D2, champs. I'll be right back. Alright, champs. It seems that this Diamond 1 rank has been by far the hardest rank for me to get out of in a long time. I was in Plat for a very long time, but I wasn't trying to get out of it, so it didn't bother me. I'm trying to get out of Diamond 1, and I keep getting placed in these unwinnable matches, you know. But it's all good. You know, we rock and roll. We're coming to you live stream of Overwatch 2, day 20. Welcoming everybody. If you're feeling the channel, hit the like, hit the follow. We're doing it live. Let's take this L and let's do it again. Hope everyone's having a good night. Special shout out to my homie Ken joining and hitting the likes.
Select heroes.
Boosting up the stream, man. Let's get it. Champs are not letting me pick tank. They took my main from me. So we're gonna switch it up, champs. We're gonna go support. I haven't played with Moria in a long time. I did hit diamond with her.
Humanity
We
is
want to switch it up, champ. It's gonna be the first time in a minute that I play with Moria.
easily.
They picked tank immediately. Oh, they're good. To pick somebody that quick.
Capture the objective.
Alright, let's take this out.
We have everything we need.
D1 versus Master 4. Let's take this out, champ.
Let's wipe them out.
Right? Good work.
Join me. Group up with me.
Now they're pushing out too far. Why are you guys coming? Come back. They're all about to die right here, champ.
Actuating the barrier.
Way too far.
Instantaneity.
That dude got an ult already. That's crazy. Well, champs, they put me on the winning team.
Step right up.
These guys are pushing the heck up out of there. Way too far.
Activating self-destruct sequence.
Damn.
Initializing system. Game on. I'm popping up. Taking you off.
Yeah, I'm staying back, champs. I'm staying back because someone's need to watch the face. The objective. I don't know why they're all up at the spawn.
Surrender to my will.
Dang, champs. Dang.
Enemy spotted.
That Sig is good. He's had 2 ults in like 3 minutes. Thank you for the light shot. Appreciate it.
Nerf this.
Yeah, champ.
It's high.
They put me on the Master 4 team.
Come in.
So we'll take it live. I ain't gonna complain. You heard me? We do it live, champs. Coming to you live. Let's close out. Let's close out with this dub. You heard me?
Temperate. Perhaps I will use it for leisure.
It's insane. This team was literally in their spawn. But since it was getting rolled, there was nothing to do. But
Standing by.
Stig did get ult. Yeah. Ken, welcome in. Yup. Stig did get ult pretty fast. He had 2, champ. He had 2. So I know for a fact this is a Masters 4. Because in the Master ranks, bro, I mean, dudes be getting their ult so quick. I mean, he had 2, bro. That's insane. 2 ults. Like, that dude was going crazy. Oh. Yeah, they shut that down. See? I knew. I said, if they make a change, Hog said, F that. You see how quick he got bodied? He said, we shutting that joint down. Hey, come back over here. Yeah, he said, we shutting that mess down. Damn. I try to get away from that joint. As a Moria player, Hog is like the scariest dude alive. Like every time I see Hog, I'm like, gotta get away from him.
Evolution is a painful path.
He's so weak to that dude. It's great.
Your end is within my
It's weird, like certain characters hit boxes just make them automatically weak, you know, to like certain things. Like Moria has like the weakest body frame for Hog. It's insane. Whereas like someone like Anna, her body frame is very like resistant. Like Lucio, Anna.
Surrender to my will.
See, he hasn't had no. I mean, he might have one ult, but sleep hell. We have an Anna that won't take care of this Hog. Goodness, y'all. Man, that's the problem with support. It's like I can't do anything. You know, I can heal, I can throw a little bit of damage, but I don't know why I do this diva, bro. Sleep Hog. What are you doing? This Anna's clueless, bro. For real.
No, the tall one with the little hat.
Got an Anna on the team. She don't know how to take care of him.
I'll tell him you said.
Come on, man.
Take the objective.
They turned up, champs. We got a top 500 in this match. Can you see that? Or McCree. Or McCree's a top 500. So we already playing with some top 5. Yeah, he said I see that. I said, yeah, oh yeah, we got some. The homie can't jump into the thing. But I ain't gonna cap, he ain't that good. It's really our Sig that was good for real. He didn't make no plays. Alright. Sig is getting body, he need to switch. Dang.
Actuating the barrier. Cannot withstand much more.
I see a hostile.
My barrier is gone.
Gale the Mahal.
We don't have enough of a brawler comp. This girl need to drop Ashe. Ashes, bro, they're trash up here, bro, for real.
Surrender to my will.
No help, there ain't no damage. No fleeps on the Hog. Tell that dumb broad to jump. Damn. See, I knew it. We lost, champs.
Activating self-destruct sequence.
Like once you actually are healing, damn. Bro got hooked out. That Hog is countering the hell out of our Sig. I need some motherfucking heals in this mother. got a better team, champs. Like for real. Like, why are you playing fucking Diva? Bro, like, what is going on here? This team is brain dead. They're on the point. No one turned around. Let me go ahead and avoid this whole team, bro. Just take that out.
This ends now.
Don't swine off the objective.
Hog is carrying their team, and they won't make the changes necessary, bro. And Anna that won't sleep.
Nerf this.
Yeah, it's over. I'm healing, champs.
To start
Heading you off.
keep watch.
Get on the point.
For all the veils.
Look at this. See, that's what we had, champs. And Ash sitting in the corner the whole time getting countered by Diva. Sig was going crazy till Hog destroyed him. And he didn't know what to do after that. Yeah, champs. I thought we had that in the bag. That was a total L, champs. But I'm gonna tell you this right now. I get more motivated. The more I lose, the more motivated I get. Thanks everyone for hanging out tonight. Share the live. Invite more of your friends. Hit the likes, hit the follows, hit the comment buttons. I'm on YouTube, TikTok, and I'm on the Purple app as well. Coming to you live. Overwatch 2 L's in a row. You know how it go. Yeah, Diamond 1 is tough, man. It's a tough rank for me. Y'all saw that. The first thing I said is y'all better be good. And they did good for one round. After that, champs, they got straight bodied. That's what makes support tough. Like when you're watching your team get bodied, all thing you could do is heal. I could have went Zen, but it wasn't even a damage problem. It was just they couldn't stop Hog. They had an Anna that wouldn't sleep in Antium. It's really just that simple, man. But it's all good, man. We're on to the next one. We're on to the next L. You heard me?
Select your hero.
Will not accept a loss, okay? If a pro fighter did his jujitsu on it, then the guy's gonna come back and duct tape his family. You guys need to wake up. These are very big time swears. Pro fighters are the real swears. They're like, come with the ring and I'll fight. You guys live in a fantasy world where pro fighters aren't the biggest swears on the planet. UFC fighting is MMA fighting and all that stuff is for people who never really were in fights. Like, they never whooped ass their whole life. So they're always like, I'm trained in fight. Like, I've always just handled very easily. I never had to think about fighting because I always just extinguished the problem. So the point is like, that's for people who like never could really fight. They had to go learn. Pro fighters are, they're only good in the ring.
Champs, I'm motivated. Diamond 1 versus a Plat 3. Okay? I'm motivated. I had 2 L's in a row. They're probably going to give me this one, but if not, who cares? We die live and then we come back and we do it again, champs. Let's rock and roll. I got my main back. I guarantee you, champs, the last match I had Hog, we would have took that home. We would have took that match home, but we couldn't take it home because we had some sorry. Our save was decent, but when he got bodied by Hog, the reason why we lost that match is because they couldn't stop him. But I'm coming to you live, and we're gonna do it live, and we're gonna take this L live. You heard? Let's rock and roll and get ready to go. Do it again. We just getting started, man. Let's get it.
Is within your grasp.
Dang. How'd they all track me down like that, champs?
They are taking the objective.
Attack the objective.
This is another L, champs. We took the L. Doom ain't getting healed. Where's our healers at? Dang. Yup, champs, Diamond 2. Gone.
This ends now. So fast.
Gone. She's gone. Fuck your load out. She's gone. Okay. Rock.
Flashpoint unlocked.
They are taking the point. Disrupt them.
Time for the reckoning.
You want to take a personal trace? Dang. Good stuff.
Attack the objective. Incoming.
I am on the objective. Report here now.
This ends now.
Roll. As soon as they put me in Diamond 2, they're gonna put me right back in Diamond 1.
Baptiste,
Refinery.
they don't know when to give up.
Attack the objective.
Where there's smoke, there's fire.
Team is nowhere in sight. You really want to go 1v1? I'll do it. I like 1v1s. All right there won't heal me.
Attack the objective. Watch out.
That would suck. What's up, dude?
Helden sterben nicht.
Man, I can't hit the hook. Gone. She gone.
Thank you.
Gone. Yeah. There he goes. Starting to warm up a little. Got him. Stop. Got him. There we go. Finally starting to get warmed up. Third match of the night. Coming in deep. Man, they came in deep. Thank you everybody for coming in tonight. Doing Overwatch 2, coming to you live. Hit the like and the follow button if you're feeling the content. Let's see if we can close out and get this done.
Attack the objective. Arrest him up.
Got her. Turn it around, fam. I don't know how we did it, but we turned it around. We turned it around. Doom was going crazy out there.
Play of the game.
That's what you need. That's what you need. You need people on your team to make plays. And that's what Doom did. He carried. I was weak in that game. I picked up a little bit later in the match, but we carried it home and we did it live. Let's get it.
Select your hero. Choose hero bands.
Let's get it, champs. We're in Diamond 1. We're hanging on by a thread, champs. They definitely want us to go back to Diamond 2. I was up to 70% in Diamond 1. I'm now at 20%. It doesn't matter though. We do it again. We dying live. We're going to take this L and we're going to do it again. You heard me?
Follow the rules and we won't have problems.
Five, four, three, two, one. Objective unlocks in 30 seconds.
Rock. Round 4. Fight. Powder. They look like they're getting rolled already.
Barrier is nearly spent.
Railgun powered and ready to fire.
This will cut
We only have one healer.
patience and progress.
Burning brighter than a supernova!
Nano boost administered.
Enemy here.
Helping you out.
We're rolling, champs. We're rolling.
Let's get going.
Gone. Oh.
Into the iris. I'm really feeling the heat.
Get some back. Stop the robot.
Taking damage.
The robot is with us. Onward to the barricade.
They got us outnumbered. Keep that
I
in
think
mind.
we only have one healer on this team.
Ah!
Show me.
The enemy has claimed the robot.
I'm a fuse of the wind.
Point. Over there.
Forward spawn.
We're outnumbered. Be advised.
Hello. Zenyatta is here.
This is the longest match.
Without our guidance. Stop the robot.
A threat emerges.
Playing well tonight.
Turn around.
Rocket barrage incoming.
What was going on with me that round? Alright, champs. We took another one. Looking a little better. We got a long way to go. Not playing my best tonight doesn't really matter, because even when you play your best, they still have you lose, but we're still rocking and rolling. Day 20, an hour into the stream. My man Ken says, GG's, thanks, champ. Special shout out to the main man, Ken, for hanging out in the stream tonight. Late night on a Friday night. Started streaming a little later tonight, but we're still coming to you live. Special shout out to Samurai, he joined earlier, so special shout out to him as well. I started up his stream a little earlier, but it was abrupt. I had to get off. I was on for like 15 minutes, but we're back on. We're back live. I'm trying to get a little higher up here in Diamond 1. That's just where they have me stuck right now. So it's all good, man. We're gonna rock and roll. We're gonna take this L. We're gonna do it again. I'm trying to see if I can get into the groove tonight. It's not really feeling like it. I'm like 4 or 5 matches in, and I still feel the same. So let's keep it rocking and rolling, champs. Let's do it again.
Select your hero. Choose heroes to ban.
Champs, they ban Hog. It's okay, because we're in a SIG map anyway. Why? Welcome in, champ. How you doing? We're back on live. They ban Hog. We're SIG. Alright, cool. It's all good. Bro, it never even showed up that you were streaming. For real? That's crazy, bro. Hold on, champ. Why? Thanks for liking the live. I could be possibly shadow banned if that's the case. I don't know. I've had a ton of people coming to the stream tonight, and I even have had a new follower tonight too. So that's crazy. Yo, Ken, did it say that? Did it show you that I was streaming? Why? Thanks for the likes, champ. We're already at 100 likes because of Ken and why? Ken, you in the chat? It said yeah.
No.
So Ken, you're saying that it showed you that I'm streaming, right? Say yes one more time for me. I need to make sure things are working right. Okay. Ken is saying it's showing why. It's showing that I'm live, which is dope. I don't know why it's not showing for you. Maybe check your settings. You know, check your settings, champ. Maybe that could be a possibility. Dang, get them. Guys, these guys are pushing us hard. What the? Thank you for the likes. Thanks for the likes, champ. But to that point, why? That's why I tell people about the multi-streaming on the Purple app and YouTube, just in case if you're seeing that issue, you may see me on the other apps. But I would definitely check your settings, channel. This is insane pressure that this team has. Thank you. This is why. This would never happen to me if I was hard. Ever. He's gone. Get him. I'm about to go ball in this motherfucker. I'm about to go ball, champ. Good stuff, team. Good, get him. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Y'all thought y'all was lit, huh? I ain't gonna lie, this team putting on some crazy pressure. Crazy pressure, champs. Thanks for the likes, man. Already 600 likes. Thank you so much. Man, champs, they put some pressure on us that was insane. It's like, what are they doing? Was it me, you, and Ken that played that night and popped off? Ken said, Ken, was it us? I don't even know, champs. I ain't gonna lie to you. I really don't. I have no idea. If you're a diamond player, if you're a diamond player, then yeah, I know it was me. I think it was us. It was me, Ken. Yeah, I think it was us, champs. I think, I'm not sure. He said probably, yeah. None of us know, bro. We take it live. You heard me? Thank you for the likes. 800 likes, champs. Let's get that to 1K likes, champs. Yo, hey, get this Doom. Oh, no. He just left the match, champs. Freaking can't stand Juno. He left the game, champs. It's over. 966 likes, champ. 988 likes. We're almost at 1K. Let's go. Special shout out. Thank you so much, White, for shooting up those likes. Pump it up. Thanks, champ. Guys, we just took an L because we had a motherfucker drop. This Doom plays like he's throwing. Alright, champ. What kind of ult was that, Bastion? Like, for real. Dang, bro, really dropped. Alright, well. I just have to. I played with Smelvin before.
I want to focus on keeping
Yup. GG. My teammates are constantly selling, but I don't know. Yeah, man, you know how Overwatch is, bro. It just, you get matches like with throwers. People will come into a match just to throw. That's why I learned a long time ago, bro. I really don't take these matches serious. Because I've played with Smelvin before. That's that Doom that's playing. He's pretty good, but a little too aggressive. Yeah, get out of here, champ. Yeah, you know how this game goes, bro. You know, people will throw a match on purpose, and then also you're going against the Overwatch is rigged, right? So you're also going against the rig system, where if they don't want you to win, you just ain't gonna win. Doesn't matter how good you are. And if they want you to, if they don't want you, yeah, if they don't want you to win, you're not gonna win. And if they don't want you to lose, you're not gonna lose. I've been on matches literally where they didn't want me to lose. I just stood on the payload, literally didn't do a thing, and we won. That's just how this game is. So, you know how it is. But I don't think I've recognized, like, maybe because I'm paying a little more attention, but like in Diamond 1, right? Every match that they want me to lose, I'm going like against a Master 4. They put me against a Master 1. They're putting me against like unwinnable. You know, like you can't carry a Diamond 1 team against a Master 1 team, Master 3 team, you know, Master 4 team. That's what they're doing. So it's like whatever. I don't care. I'm just enjoying the vibes, you know, doing it live. I've been playing the game, you know, consistently, man, on and off for like 6 years. So I don't trip. This is why I solo queue and I don't even get caught up in the comms. Look, they banned Hog again. I need Hog in this rank. Because all that stuff that they do, I need somebody that can take that damage, that can heal, that can hurt somebody. Hog just does it all. He just doesn't have, I'm gonna go clean. He just doesn't have mobility. Right, that's the only thing he doesn't have. So if there's not an Ana on the team, even if I lose,
My throne is where I say
I'm okay. You know. But Junker Queen's pretty good. I like Junker Queen. She's a little squishy,
It made me look like a
but she's
superhero.
pretty good. I wonder, you know, every time I go Doom,
Not as inspiring.
man, F it. I like Doom. But you know what, champs? I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna switch it up.
It's a lot of
Bring back Queen. I'm gonna switch it up.
my throne is where I
I'm gonna go Queen. I used to pop off with Queen, bro. I used to go crazy. Like when Hog was really bad and they nerfed him to the ground, I started playing with Queen, and I got to Diamond 3 with it. It's pretty good for someone that doesn't play. No heals. I got body. Clearly, that's not a matchup that worked well for me. I don't know how no one was with me.
pick up your feet, you drongos.
Destroying that
Ken says, yeah, it's only so much you can do. Exactly, Ken. That, see, and Ken, to that point, that's why I don't trip, bro. You know what I mean? That's why I don't take this game serious. The only time I took this game serious is when I hit Diamond. After that, I like when I hit top 500, bro, I wasn't even taking the game serious. I was just having fun. And I was just enjoying getting better. Like, that was it.
Heal me.
So you're right, Ken. It's a team game for a reason.
Team to me.
But I still enjoy the game, you know. It's definitely got its problems, but I still enjoy it. Damn! I don't know why they ain't healing the player. Zarya counters Queen.
Somebody wants the death penalty. Heal me.
Stay alive.
If I could get some heals, I could survive a little bit. Oh, they got a carry. Look at this, champs. No heals. I gotta drop her, champs. I'm not getting no heals this time. Freaking carry, bro.
Heal me.
Where's she at?
Oh, they are coming!
Team to me.
That Zarya Maga combo is actually pretty good. Oh. Wow. That was a waste of 2 ults. Alright. Who counters Zarya as a tank? I mean, Hog puts her down pretty bad.
No way to treat your
But he's not here. I don't. Hey, oh, Ryan? Yeah, Ryan does. I'm not a Ryan player, though. Damn. Yeah, see, Zarya's countering both of us, so I might have to switch, champs. And her swing, bro, is so slow. I gotta drop her. That freaking they need to fix that. That really hurts her a lot. Having that slow ass fucking. I'm like, why is that so slow? No one else has such a slow winding. Like a Reinhardt, yeah, Reinhardt, yup. And Orisa isn't so bad. Orisa gets melted by Zarya, man. She gets melted. This is just a loss, bro. I mean, that's just all there is to it. There ain't nothing we can do. That's why I feel so hard. I'm like, why does this match feel so difficult? You got a big Maga sitting there and nobody can beat him. And Ram is not good against Maga at all. At least I'm not good against him. I mean, maybe some others. I mean, Ram's hard. Yeah. This is just the roll champs. They're going to put me back down in Diamond 2. She does it if you kind of keep a little distance, trust me. Yeah, that's the key though, right? Zarya, if Zarya can get close though, right? That's the point. So when you're getting rolled like we are, if you're getting rolled like we are, nah, then Zarya's the monster, you know.
Calibrated for maximum.
And that's why I like Hog, because he's like her, right? They both like that. They like that close to mid-range, but because Hog has high burst damage, you know, he puts her down. I never have a problem with Hog against Zarya, ever. But now that I can't play him, and all my best heroes like Queen is weak as far as, you know, taking damage. You know, she's not very tanky. And I like a tank, like, you know, a real tank. She's kind of like a Doom-esque without all the... Doom could get away with it because of his mobility, you know? Why did he drop Zarya? Oh, that's weird. Good stuff, Winston. That's good. And then they had a carry too, right? So she nullifies. She completely nullifies Junker Queen's kit. I think your team is just charging her up a lot. That's why you can. That's a fact. That's a fact. But that's my point, right? Is that if she gets charged, who can deal with it? That's what I'm saying. A charged up Zarya versus what tank, right? I'm going to take her as a hawk. I'm going to body her still. It doesn't matter how strong she is. 9 times out of 10, she gets she's gone. Good stuff. Uh-oh. No shield. Damn. Maga destroys. And the thing with Ram, you know, I'm not really a good Ram player. What they got out here?
Was that all?
I noticed too up here, man, they really be banning Hog a lot. Swaz Z, how you doing, champ? Welcome to the stream. How's your night going? If you're feeling the stream, Swaz Z, hit the like. Hit a follow. We're day 23 here on Overwatch 2. What is this? Carry and Maga. I'm like, where did they come from? Guys, I'm gonna have to switch it up.
A battle lost for a war won.
I like Ram, but I'm not a good Ram player.
Miscalculations will cost you everything.
Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. Dang. See, look at that. The coverage. I was hunting down that Sojourn. They all come blasting me in the back. Let's just take this out, dog. Let's just out.
I am not beaten yet.
Let's take this out, dog. Take it live.
Overtime.
Now do you see your error? How about meeting me at the objective?
Just take it live. Take it live. Dang, champs. Yeah, this Diamond 1 is brutal. Yo, Ken, you want to play maybe open queue with him even though I'm low? You cool with that, bro? Yeah, man, I'm down. It's up to you guys. We can play live. We can take these L's. I've been taking L's all night, champs. This is where they want me. So, are you on right now? You want to play right now, or you want to warm up and stuff? I'm also not playing my best tonight. You know, tonight's just not. I'm just not playing that well. So I'm not really tripping. You know what I mean? Some days you play better than others. So I'm not playing particularly well today. Which I'm not tripping. I had a long day. No, I know. I'll warm up. We got this. You ain't can for sure. So, yeah, guys, I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping, man. You know. It's Ken. Let me see. Yeah, I'm just taking L's. You heard me. But like I said, man, I'm not playing very well. But that's my point. Like if I don't carry a team, I don't win. And that's what makes it difficult. What makes it difficult is that every match I play, I have to be better than the whole team on both sides, right? So I have to be the best player against 12 people, 11 people, every single match in order to, and that's insane. Every single match. So tonight I definitely have not been the best, really, in any of my matches, and that's okay. Because we're going to take this out. You heard me? Guys, special shout out to y'all. Just want to say, man, I just hit 260 followers, champs. When I started streaming 20 days ago, we're on day 20, I had 230 followers on TikTok. I now have 260 followers, guys. So thanks and shout out to y'all for following, for liking, to be a part of the Win From Within family, man. So I appreciate it. And also another thing, I forgot. They banned Hog in my last two matches. Hog is my only true Masters level character. I might be close with Sigma. I might be close, but I'm probably more like Diamond level Sigma. I'm not a Masters level Sigma for sure. And then other than him, there's no character that comes close to being Master. I'm pretty good with Moria, but again, that's a support. I'm not Master level with any DPS. I'm Diamond level across the board with all the characters, but not Masters level. Let's take this out, champs. Ken says congrats. Thanks, Ken. Thank you for being a part of that. Thanks, Y. Thank you for being a part of that. So respect and salute to y'all, man. I appreciate it. We're going to keep growing this Win From Within family one day at a time. Special shout out to the man Samurai. He joined today as well, man. So that's always a big blessing as well. We also got the Purple app up to 13 followers too, so that's pretty dope. We're just gonna keep going one day at a time, champ. See what happens. Gone. Oh, how did I miss? No heal. I don't see. This is what I'm saying, guys. You know, just get on the payload. Just get on the payload. That's all you gotta do.
They're pushing the barricade.
That's all you gotta motherfucking do. Why says Ken, you wanna play with him? I think Ken's chilling, bro. Normally Ken will ask when he wanna play. I think Ken's chilling. If he wanna come in, we can always do a lot. We can always die live, you heard me? We can always take the L. Got her. Gone. See all this stuff you see going on, this side battle stuff. This is why we lose. They're everywhere but with me, and everywhere but on the payload. And I really don't like that we have a junker. Gone. Really? Look at this, champs. Look at my team. Look at this. They're not on the payload. Moria is literally crawling. They said hey champs, they want a 3-stack tonight. Ken says he's down. Y says he's down. Guys, they said they want to take some L's tonight. I ain't gonna lie, y'all gonna have to carry because I ain't playing the best tonight.
Look at that. We're almost caught up.
Alright, champs, after this match. Oh wait. Why? When are you gonna be done warming up, bro? Gone. Good change, Maga. Good change. That's what we needed. We need some. In these comps, we need a beefy tank. Junker Queens. The only reason why Doom works is because he has mobility. Oh yeah. See, they made the right plays. They ain't playing. They went Anna and Maga. They get rid of that hog, even though he's really not there. What rank is Y? I think Y is hey Y, are you diamond? I don't know what rank Y is. Gone. Push him off. Wow. He's gone. Good shot. Why went those, champs? He was all up in the chat. Gone. Woo, that looked crazy. Where's our DPS? Dang. We're struggling. We don't have no DPS. play with that guy. Getting pushed. You know better. How did he survive that? Bro took a point blank hook headshot combo with 30% health. That's insane. Where's he at? Let's get him.
Push them back.
This guy's getting boosted like a mug. Yeah, get out of here.
Watch here.
Can't let them push ahead of us.
What? I don't know where our team is. We need help with the deep. We need help from DPS. Yeah, that's what it is. Why are we stuck? That's because we have 3 healers. Knew something wasn't right. What the F is this? Why do they do this, man? It's like, this is why we're losing. Can't get a stop. We don't have no damage.
This tin can's coming with me.
Enemy on the move. Stop them. Promoting progress.
Guys, they just threw the match. That wasn't even our tank's fault, really. He did good, but freaking dummies went 3 healers, champs. Alright, they brought me back to Diamond 2, champs. Can you win? We can queue up if you want. You want to queue up? Or are you good? Alright. I'm finna invite you right now. Alright, Ken, let's see if we can get some luck. We did straight though. We did. Uh-oh. Wait. Okay. I don't know why they showed me that message at first. I'm gonna head to the restroom.
Select your hero. Choose hero bands.
Dang, why you missed it, champ? We were trying to holler at you, man. Let's get it. You'll get on with the next one. Why? Appreciate the likes. Yeah, Kim was asking you like 15 minutes ago. What your rank was.
Every battle makes me stronger.
So we're gonna run this one, and then see. You know, we'll get you on the next one.
Shed the weight of your doubts, and your mind will become clear.
Receive my aid.
Well, good luck. Nah, man, we're gonna take this out. You heard me? We're gonna take this out. Let's do it again. I texted in chat before you were ready. Guess didn't go through. It's plat 2. Can't get up because of trash. Hell yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Yeah, you'll still be able to queue with us, champ. So ain't no worries. They just dropped me down to Diamond 2 right now. You heard me? I lied. I'm 1% of flat 2. That's no worries, champ. You about to hit plat 3 tonight, champ. You play with us, you hitting plat 3 tonight. You heard me? we taking them L's tonight, champ. That's what we do. We taking L's. We winning from within and taking them L's tonight. Getting blasted. Why says nah, Diamond. I feel you, champ. You got the right mentality. We do it live, you heard me? Do it live. They cannot get a punch, man. I'm basically throwing with dude. I'm basically throwing, bruh. 0 and 4 is crazy. If that was anyone else, I would have blamed. The team is still holding it down, though. Tell why we going plat 3 tonight, you heard me? we going plat 3 tonight, champ.
Setting out the
Nice. Alright, champs, I did something. I'm not 0-4 no more. I'm 4-4. Man, I don't think you're taking your name for real. It's Win From Within. Come on, I'm just joking. Why? You gotta lighten up, champ. My name's Win From Within, but you gotta, you know what I mean? You gotta laugh to keep from crying. You know what I mean? You gotta be funny. You gotta be light. You can't take everything serious, because what you gotta understand if you playing this game like how I play,
Still
right?
inventing?
And you take every game that serious, and you want to win, and then you lose, that's gonna make you angry. You feel what I'm saying? You still go in there and try your best, but you gotta have a good attitude about it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta laugh, you gotta be fun. One thing about me, bro, yeah, we win from within every day. We take that serious, but we also laugh. We tell jokes, right? We take L's, we take losses. That's part of the game. That's part of life. And taking an L is just as important as taking a dub. It's all about your energy behind it. You gotta be able to smile through the pain. You know what I mean? You gotta be able to laugh and yeah, win from within, but you gotta take them L's too and be able to, you know, take it on the chin and go again. You heard me? So that's what we do. That's what you gotta know, champ. That's a joke that we say over here. We take them L's. You heard me? Because an L is a lesson. You heard me?
I will strengthen.
That's how we do it over here, champ.
Attack the objective. Be on guard.
Can't be too serious in life. Time for it all. There's a time to laugh. There's a time to cry. There's a time to joke. Time for it all. And there's a time to take an L. And there's a time to take a dub. Dang. Who they got? I'm gonna go sick. They got his wrist out here.
Why seek answers when we do not know the question?
All right, champs.
Over here.
Well, I got quiet on that, champ. I didn't hear why say nothing after that.
Barrier up here.
Yeah, I got caught up in that. All right, champs. Let's get it.
Now, to begin it, take the objective.
Let's rock it in. Appreciate the likes.
To succeed,
Let's
the
rock and
objective
roll,
must
champs.
This ends now.
Do it live. It'll work, it'll work. How is this Orisa alive? It's Mercy. That's who it is. Zen, welcome in, champ. How you doing tonight? How's it going, champ? Zen, thanks for the likes, champion. I appreciate it. Profile picture, no name. Welcome into the stream. How you doing? We just had to tell the homie why. Thanks for hitting the like. Profile picture. If you're feeling the channel, hit the follow button. I appreciate it. I'm doing good. You're streaming longer than usual. Not longer, but later. Yeah. Normally, I'm off around. Well, you gotta remember it's the weekend, right, Zen? So thank you so much, Profile Pic, for hitting the follow button. So Zen, normally, like last night, I had a 5-hour stream, right? So it's Friday, so I don't have work, you know what I mean? So I can stay up a little later, but I did start the stream later tonight. I had some things come up. I was actually on, but we had to take care of some business, you heard me? So we came back, good hook, came back and coming to you live. So thanks for joining the stream tonight, man. You know, on the weekends, I push it, you know, but to your point, if it was the weekday, yeah, I definitely wouldn't have been on playing this time for sure. Guys, I was telling why that, you know, I joke a lot, you know what I'm saying? I said we're gonna take these L's, And why I didn't like that. Hey, why I didn't like chat that I say we taking these L's. But you know, you gotta look, you gotta laugh, man. You gotta have fun. Especially a game like Overwatch where people are toxic and people throw and they leave. You gotta have a sense of humor, man. You know, you can't. One thing about this game, you cannot take this game that serious. You are going to lose, and there's no point crashing out over a video game. You know what I mean? It's not that serious. It's really not. Yeah, my channel's called Win From Within, not winning a video game. You know what I'm saying? Like, my channel is about winning in life. You know, but you're not gonna win in anything always. You know what I mean? You're gonna take L's. You're gonna lose relationships. You're gonna lose jobs. You're gonna lose loved ones. You're gonna lose. And so it's about how do you adapt, right? How do you adapt to losses? How do you adapt to struggle? Right? So my sense of humor is we're gonna take this L because it can't hurt you. If you expect it, it can't hurt you. You feel what I'm saying? Go in there and try your best. But if you lose it, it can't hurt you because you gave it your best. Apply that lesson in your life and everything. If you're going to the gym, you're trying to get your money up, you're trying to save your relationship, it doesn't matter. Give it everything you got. And if it don't work out the way you want it to, that's okay. You know you tried your best. You hear what I'm saying? So let's take this L. You heard me? But guess what? We just won. You see what I'm saying? So just because I say let's take this L does not mean I'm not going to try. So that I think that's what you guys got to know about me is that, guys, I tell jokes. I'm a funny guy. I laugh. We do it all, guys. We keep it real. We talking about our money. We talk about relationships. We talk about winning from within. We talk about it all. But don't take it so serious to the point where, you know, you don't understand who I am as a person. And it makes sense, right? Because I'm only 20 days into the stream, right? You haven't had the chance to get to know me yet. You haven't had the chance to get to know my personality. So some people take things a little too seriously. So I need you to know that the Win From Within family, yeah, we're about winning, but we're playing Overwatch. You taking losses, and we're going to be fun. We're going to be lighthearted about it. Because if not, you can quickly have a bad night because you lost in a video game, right? We're not going to let a video game ruin our night. You know what I'm saying? It's like, dude, it's a video game. Special shout out to Profile. Profile, if you're still in the stream, type in your name, man. I want to give you a shout out. Guys, we got some huge shout outs to make, guys. So Samurai has joined the stream earlier, and then Profile Pick, he doesn't have a name, join the stream as well. So special shout out to y'all. Thanks for joining the Win From Within family. Appreciate it. Like I was telling why my channel's all about growing and winning from within. Zen, Ken and I, we just took the dub. So shout out to my man Ken. Zen, welcome in. How's your night going? Thanks for hitting those likes, getting us up to 2.9K. Is Y still in the stream? Ever since I corrected him about my channel, he disappeared and went quiet. I haven't heard from him anymore. So if I don't hear from, okay, Y says yep. So Y, did you understand what I said? Type a 1 in the chat if you understand what I'm saying. It's very important you understand what my channel is about, right? 1 for sure. So I'm gonna hit you with, I'm gonna invite you in right now, and let's see if we can get that done. And why I'm telling you, because you hit Grandmaster, I think you was telling me you hit Grandmaster. Somebody hit Grandmaster. Why? What's your name on here? Is it Gooder? I don't know your name on here because it's not Y on here. For sure. You said, all right. Let's see if this works. Okay, cool. Who was I playing with? There was somebody, I think it was Kai that I was playing with. There's so many different people I play with that it won't let me play with him from the menu, but it's not you guys. All right, champs. I'm in Diamond 2. every time I hit Diamond 2, they want me to go back up to Diamond 1. So we're probably going to win this match here. When I get back to Diamond 1, we're going to take a loss. And that's another thing why you got to understand. Because I understand how the game works and what they do, like, I'm here to win from within and have a good time, right? I always play games to escape, have fun with you guys, build, talk about life, winning from within, winning in life, right? The game is just a medium, right? So every time I hit Diamond 2, they put me to Diamond 1. So I know once I hit Diamond 1, they'll let me win a little bit, but they're going to bring me back to Diamond 2, right? If you watch my other streams, you'll see that they've been doing this to me for a week straight now. So when I say let's take this L, it's because I know what the algorithm is doing, right? And it doesn't matter how well I play. That's what the algorithm is doing until they feel like, okay, you're good enough for us to take you to Masters 5. So it's really more about understanding the system of Overwatch and how it works more than anything, right? Because I've hit top 500. I know how the game works. Not saying you don't. But this is just my personality, man. It's not for everybody, right? My channel's not for everybody. We here to have a good time, win from within. But guys, let's take this L. You heard what I'm saying? And I'm gonna do this to troll my man Y now. We're gonna troll Y tonight, champs. Y got a little bit offended, guys, because I said what did Y say, champs? So y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm talking to the stream. So guys, look. A win from within family member, you know, guys, he didn't like that I said let's take this L, and he said, man, I don't think you're taking your name for real. It's win from within, come on. So guys, I wanted to give him an opportunity, right, to know who I am and what I believe, and you guys heard that already, guys. So that's important to know. But guys, let's go in here. I think we're going to get the dub on this one. I'm pretty sure we are. Once I hit Diamond 1, that's when we're going to see some competition. I'm pretty sure we're going to roll this match, though. I want to send a special shout out to the man Profile. Special shout out to the man Ken. Special shout out to Y. Special shout out to Samurai. Special shout out to Zen. Special shout out to everybody in the Win From Within family. And guys, we're going to do it live. And we're going to do it again. We are 2 hours into the stream. 2 followers tonight. That's a big deal. It's a big move. Aunt Say, how you doing tonight? Welcome in.
Let's go.
If she's still in.
New inventions to try.
All right.
Now it's
guys, and that's another thing too, champs. Want to let you guys know I haven't played my best tonight, but I'm going to still give it my best. Every match I play, I want you guys to know that I'm playing my best. Even if I'm playing Doom or something like that, I never throw. It might look like it compared to other characters, but I always do try my best. So champs, let's get this dub. You heard me? Let's take this out. Let's get it. Uh-oh. He gone. Yeah. All right, champs. Uh-oh. Get her. Oh yeah, she gone. Yeah. This team right here, champs. They bunch. That's an easy one. Uh-oh. They got mad. All right, champs. Let's rock and roll. I'm gone. I got stuck on a wall. Oh yeah, they gone. Just white. It's so weird how they do that too, because as soon as I hit Diamond 1, I'm the one getting wiped. But we'll take this stuff. Good grab, good grab.
Setting out the welcome mat.
Alright, champs, let's get it. This, she gotta be throwing. Look at this. She gone. Yeah, this definitely. Dang. Mac, dang. They got 2 on point. Good work. Alright, easy dub for us, champs. Easy dub for us. Mac, dang. Oh. Uh-oh.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Let's rock. He's gone. These types of games is boring. But I'll take it.
Setting out the welcome mat.
This ends now.
Yeah, we taking this live. You know, it's so just inherently unfair. A diamond 2 versus a gold 2. And that's why I say let's take this L, because imagine if you guys, imagine champs, if you were the gold 2s right now. Right? If you was the gold 2s. There's nothing you could have done. So we do it live. And once you understand that in the game, that's why I say we don't take it serious, because it's so rigged that everybody knows this is an unfair matchup. You cannot win this matchup if you're a gold 2. It's impossible to win this matchup. So when we go to Diamond 1, we're gonna see what happens. Now yesterday we actually, yo Ken, did we play yesterday? When was Ken? What was the last time we played? Because we played recently.
Let's get this show on the road.
Ken and I was playing recently. We got up to, I was Diamond 1 70%. We did good. I think we were like, yeah, like 3 or 4 games. We were like 2-2 or something like that. We did good. And there's some tough games, right? So there's an art, especially with rigged games like this. Yeah, there's skill, but some of it is rigged. There's an art in understanding, hey man, we did our best, we rock on, we take the L or we take the dub and we keep going. Right? And that's what makes people successful. How many L's can they take, and can they take it with grace and not take it personal? Let's get this dub and let's try to get to Diamond 1. Because guys, let me tell y'all something, champs. I was motivated to hit Masters 5 this year. And I was like, yeah, they ain't gonna let me hit Masters 5. Not right now. So I said, we're gonna take the L then, you heard me? Let's get it. We take it live. They're holding it down pretty good, though. Give them that. On. All right. Good capture. All right, champ. Expect it. And I guarantee you, champs, when I leave that, special shout out to Ken and Y. We just carried that. We are running a triple Q right now. Special shout out to our team. So they're probably going to say victory. So guess what? I'm almost back at Diamond 1. I was expected. I bet that we're going to win this game too, champs. Why? Because I'm still Diamond 2. Once I hit Diamond 1, which is our next match after this, champs, expect it to get a little tougher. Ken and I were playing yesterday, so he already knows. Let's rock and roll. We're on Overwatch 2, man, day 20. You know what I'm saying? Special shout out to Ken and Y hanging out in the stream. We're winning from within while taking wins and losses, man. That's life. Special shout out to Profile Pick. I wish they had a name for the like and the follow. Special shout out to Samurai for the follow as well and the like. Wanted to play with us tonight, but he just started playing the game, so he doesn't have, you know, a high enough of a rank. So what I want eventually to happen here, because we have different players of different skill ranks, is for our community to help each other, right? And that's a big thing I want you guys to know. I want our community to help each other, not just in video games, but in life. You know, we had a gentleman in here that is going on 30 days sober, right? Sharing their story about sobriety. And we took a moment to celebrate that. That's winning from within, right? That's really winning. And so we want to celebrate that, but we want to be able to help, you know, people trying to climb and stuff like that. We got some people stuck in silver who are trying to climb up. So hopefully, like, the lower players can help each other climb. We have some mid-tier players. I think Y said he was in platinum. Maybe he can help some of the gold players, or even some of the higher level players like Ken, you know, can help out some of the plat players to climb as well. So that's what we're doing here with the Win From Within family, guys. We're helping each other win. We're helping each other succeed in all areas of life, man. So let's go ahead here and take this dub for sure. And then we'll see how the next match goes. Now, oftentimes they'll let me win like maybe 1 or 2 matches in Diamond 1. And then after that, they scale me back down. Because they're basically telling me, you're not caring enough for us to push you up to Masters 5. That's what they're telling me. And until I can solo queue to the point where I can carry Diamond 1s against Master 4s, I'm going to be stuck there. Or Masters 3s. And Master 3 was my highest rank. I've never gotten out of Master 3 because in Masters 3, you have Smurfing Grandmasters and top 500s. I was a top 500 in there, and those guys, they're on a different level. They really are. And I think what happened when I had hit top 500, like mentally, I was so psyched out about that. You know what I mean? Because that was my first time. Oh yeah, champs, this is in the bag. Diamond 2 versus Plat 2. But mentally, I was so psyched out that I was like, I stopped playing my game, and I was like, oh yeah, like I'm top 500. Like I gotta keep up with like my number. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta keep up with my number that's being displayed. Y, thank you so much for sharing the live, champ. God bless you, man. Special shout out to my man Y for sharing the stream tonight. And so once I this is what I was telling Y earlier, champs. Psychologically, if you're not careful, this game will mess you up. It really will. It will make you rage. It will mess you up. You have to have a balance, because there's a lot of people that rage and are toxic in this game. And I am not a toxic person. I'm not a toxic streamer. I'm not a toxic gamer. Once I had hit that top 500, I got caught up in my rank instead of the game and having fun and playing. And that's what got me to top 500, was like enjoying every game. So guys, if you don't take nothing else from this, even the L's, let's take this L. That is real. We will take L's. Let's take it. Just Just play every game your best. They're gonna ban your best hero. Play another hero. Keep playing him until you get better with her. And that's this Overwatch. You heard me? So guys, let's take this dub, and then let's get to Diamond 1 and see how it goes from there. He's on. Yeah. But guys, pay attention to how accurate my predictions are. Right? Pay attention to that. Because you're like, damn, he's right. He said we're gonna win that one. He said we're gonna win that one. That boy Gifted, you heard me? Uh-oh. What's going on? Okay. Oh, he gone. Oh yeah, he gone. Oh yeah, they all gone. Yeah, it's a wash. My biggest gripe with Overwatch that I really wish that they could fix, I don't think they can, is that I wish they just made all of the matches more competitive. These wash matches are not fun. Some teams, you're getting rolled, or you're rolling or they're rolling. I wish they were just more down to the wire. That would add a lot more fun to me personally. Okay, that's what I like. Let's get it. Damn. Knew that Diva was gonna try to dive in. Because honestly, that's how you get better. Playing those unwinnable matches is how you get better. Alright, champ. Oh. Wow. They got a little competitive there, champs. What is hitting me? I think that might have been a bomb. Alright, champs. They got more competitive. They heard what I said. Said you want more competitive, we'll show you more competitive. You heard me? They said I'll show you live. No, you ain't that good though, Genji. Come on, you know better. Hey, tell Genji you know better. Genji should know better than that, man. Oh, Zan, come on. Orisa a crazy strong tank, bro. She a really strong tank. Really. Alright, champs, let's rock. There you go. See again. Gone. Let's get it, champs. Rock. Damn, that was my fault. I left Orisa alone. Good ult. Lock in. There you go. That's what I like. Got him. He's gone. Okay, too easy. We do it live. force. How'd I know it'd be a carry that's trying to run me down? They running that dive comp. Alright, champs, let's rock and roll. Good stuff. Uh-oh, she got protected by the payload. Get some heals, Ken, if you can. Wow. Alright, champs, let's get it. Damn. They got it, champs. They got it. Alright, alright. They gave us a little bit of competition there. Started off as a roll, but they closed it out. It's our turn. Let's close them out. Shut them down. Get the dub.
I am proud to be here.
You may certainly try.
Think I won't?
I think
Let's close them out, champs. Let's close them out.
Move the payload.
Oh, hell. Alarm's here.
Junkrat just placed traps in front of the door.
5, 4, 3,
Let's rock and roll, champs. Let's get it.
Let's take them out.
Bang. No. I was getting bopped up, couldn't run back. Drunk, he's gonna pay for that. Alright, champs, let's lock in, champs. Dang! He's gone. Alright, let's lock in. Mario, are you serious? You're holding it down. Uh-oh. Chance, they might win this match.
Nerf this.
60 seconds remaining.
Get in there, Bob.
Champs, we took the L. Got 40 seconds to make a play. Diva behind. Good stuff. On. All right. All right. Got him. You get some heals, Ken. I need some heals and some pulls.
Brimming with firelight.
The cream of the crop.
Look what May did. May walled me out.
Meet your fate.
Alright, champs are still pushing. They didn't give up. A little closer than it should be, though, to be honest. Alright. Right, champs.
Recover your strength.
It's pretty close. A lot closer than I thought it would be. We're hanging on. Let's get a play. Let's make some stops. Ken, if you can, let me get some heals. I haven't had any heals or any pulls. Gooder talking trash in the chat. He ain't even carrying. Ken talking trash in the chat, champs. He not even carrying, but it's all good. Let's get it. Let's close this joint out. I think I got one more in me, champs, after this. I got one more. Hey, how you doing? How you doing, champ? Burnt?
I am proud to be here.
Burnt, how you doing tonight? Welcome into the stream. If you're feeling the content, champ, hit the like, hit the follow button. We're on day 20. Streaming here, Overwatch 2. Welcome into the stream, Burnt. Hit the follow for me, champ, and hit 1 in the chat when you do, man. I appreciate it. Champs, let's get it. Let's lock this in. They got a dash and he's straight blasted. Gone. Watch Zen. He's gone. May, you blocking me out, man. You blocking me out. May, be careful with your walls because you're blocking me out. Alright, champ. Let's get it. Let's get a stop. He's gone. They're bashing out there, blasting. Alright, I just made a play. Alright, champs, I pushed them off. That's the most important thing. You just gotta make plays. So I pushed them off, champs, so let's see if we can capitalize off this. They're most likely gonna run the same comp. Definitely gonna have a Bastion out there, probably a Zen. Good walls made. Let's do it live. See if we can close this out. I got one more in me after this. But I will be back on tomorrow, champs, around 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8 or 9 p.m. We're going to keep rocking and rolling.
Remember, if you want me to heal you,
Coming to you live. Overwatch 2, Day 20. Special shout out to Ken and Y. We are queuing up to try to get some dubs. I think we're right now we have 1-1. This is a tight match, but hopefully we can squeeze this in and go 2-0. Hopefully we can go 3-0 tonight. Y says he wants to try to get to Diamond. So we'll see what happens. Let's rock and roll. Let's win from within. Let's get it. Hopefully we can take this home and not take the L, but regardless, we do it again. Got me. They get me every time. I gotta stop doing it. Every match, I get taken out like that. Gwen gone. Okay, gone. Looks like we secured this. Get immortality. Close it. Nice. Oh yeah, she gone? Oh yeah, there it is. Ball trying to win. But he gone. Okay. Good stuff, champs. We just closed out, champs. We are now 2-0. Jake, welcome in. How you doing tonight, champ? All right, champs. Let me give it up to that arrested. That he was good. Bad. All right, champs. Gutter left the group. I don't know if that was intentional. Maybe that was Gutter's last one. We are back to Diamond 1. Ken, did you want to run another one for the last one of the night? Waiting on Ken to see if he want to run this thing back up, guys. We're rocking and rolling. Ken says I'm down. Let's run it again. We just carried that one out. Let's see if we can get 3 and 3. Let's see if we can go 3-0. We just rock and rolled. I'm in Diamond 1. Now it's going to get a little bit tougher. That match was surprisingly a little closer than I thought. But we took it home. We did it live. Special shout out to the man Ken hanging out, playing comp. We're duo queuing now. Let's see if we can get this dub. But regardless, win or lose, we're winning from within. We're having a good time, right? We're having a good time. So let's see what we can do. Let's do it live and close out. Let's try to close out here with a win. I don't want to take the L, but if we take it L, it's all good. Let's close it out with a win, champs. Let's get it.
Choose hero bands.
All right, champs, last match of the night coming to you live. Day 20. Playing with the homie Ken the GOAT. Duo queuing in Overwatch 2. Let's see if we can take this thing home and end with the dub. Hog and ball torture. That's what Festive says.
It started bubbling.
Special shout out. We got 2 big followers today, man. That's huge. Special shout out to y'all. Shout out to my man Ken, man. Special shout out to you, Ken, because every day that I stream, you are in here. Special shout out to my man Ken. Special shout out to you, champ. I appreciate that. Appreciate you. Thank you for supporting the stream every day. Ever since Ken has joined the Win From Within family, champs, he is in it. So special shout out to my man Ken. God bless you, champ. Let's take this thing home and do it again. This is a tougher match. I like it. You get some pulls light. Good stuff. Thank you. Good wall.
Hunting them down.
Hello, I'm ready. Start the blizzard.
Dang. Why is she so tanky? Gone. Alright. Good hold. Soldier up top. Come on, Zan, get him. They went Maga, they went Maga. Nice. Gone. Got stuck on the car. Welcome to the stream. Coming to you live.
The turret's taken care of.
Last match of the night, Overwatch 2. We're doing good so far, holding it. Day 2020. Hard to believe that tomorrow will be 3 weeks, 21 days to start streaming. Dang, chat. They got body. But that's what I like. Because that way we can end out with this 3-0. You heard me. Dang. That way we can close out with a 3-0. You know? Special shout out to the homie Hella Ken. Doing it again, 3-0. We did it in a row. My biggest goal right now is to see Dalen. Welcome in, champ. Following. Big shout out to the man Dalen for following the Win From Within family, guys. That is 3 follows tonight. Almost a record. Thank you so much for the likes. Dalen, how you doing tonight, champ? Thanks for coming in, streaming Overwatch 2. Day 20 coming to you live. Special shout out to my man Dalen. God bless you, champ. Welcome to the Win From Within family. My channel's all about winning from within, laughing, prosperity, health, wealth, peace, and having a good time. We tell jokes around here. We take L's around here. We take wins around here. We do it live and we do it again. Dalen, how you doing, champ? Thanks for hitting the follow. Special shout out to Dalen, man. Guys, this has been a wonderful stream.
I can be
Right away.
We're 3-0.
Hello.
Dalen just joined, just followed. Guys, we're winning from within up in here. You heard me? Let's close this thing out. Because that made me feel good. That gave me a boost. You heard me? Thanks so much, Dave. All right, champs. Let's lock in. Let's close this thing. OUT. You heard me? All right, let's go. Uh-oh. These guys ain't going out without a fight. Why is dude Widow? See, stuff like this, champs. It's stuff like this. He's throwing. We can't close out you playing Widow, man. We gotta play serious. Let's close out so we can win. Yo, I keep playing with this guy. You carry me. I banned him, avoided him so he can't play with me anymore. But is he gone? Okay. Good rock. Did you get him? He gone. Oh, good pull by Life. Life was clutch for that. Junkrat is blasting. Where's he at? I'm about to make play. Shen Shigeki. I knew he was doing the Shen Shigeki. He gone? He gone? That boy gifted? Hey. Good job. You know better. Last play of the night. I think that made it even play of the game. You heard me? I'm not sure though. Yeah, champs. We did it live. And we went in from within, champs. What a way to close out. What a way to close out, champs. Good job. And I called it. My man Kev, welcome man champs with the gifts. The heart and the spicy times 10. Guys, the love is crazy right now. I don't even know. Kev, how you doing, champ? OG Kev, how you doing? Ken says GG's. Yo, GG's, Ken. Guys, we're getting so much love right now. I don't even know if I should stop the stream. They hit me with a rush of dopamine right now, champs. I just told Ken, I said, yo, this is my last match of the night. Then the homie Dalen, welcome to the family, Dalen, winning from within. Told him what my channel's all about. Health, wealth, peace, prosperity, winning from within, right? Doing the best you can. Joins the family. The homie Samurai joins the family. 2 new followers tonight. Kev comes in with the gifts. Ken and I went 3-0. Twitch over, whoops, the purple app, not supposed to say that on here, showing me love. I'm gonna leave it up to y'all. OG Kev and Killer Ken. Should I end it here or run one more? Dalen, what you think? What y'all think? Type 1 if I should do another one, or 2 if we should just end it all. Because that felt so good. I'm like, dude, I might have to do another one. You know, you heard me? That felt good, champs. And I want to say thank you. Want to do it again? Ken said he want to do it again. Ken said he want to do it again. Epic. We'll do it live. You heard what I'm saying? Let's take this L. You heard me? Guys, listen. I got to tell you guys something. So there's a guy part of Win From Within family, right? He doesn't like when I say, let's take this L. He got offended. He got offended and told me, right, in my stream, right, on my channel, that I shouldn't say that. He said, come on, man. You shouldn't say, let's take this L. It's called Win From Within. I said, yeah. It's called win from within, man. But you gotta take a L. It's a joke. I said don't take it too serious, man. You gotta have fun. You gotta take it light. You gotta keep your energy and your frequencies up, champs. Right? Sometimes when life is smacking you in the face, the game is smacking you in the face, you gotta smile, bro. You gotta laugh through the pain. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta, what they say, you gotta laugh to keep from crying, right? And so this week I had set a personal goal to hit Masters 5. I was actually really motivated. I joined up with Ken. We were playing, we got close. And it was like, damn, like I actually was like really trying to win, right? And I'm like, the game kept having me lose, put me in bad matchups. Y'all know how Overwatch is. And I'm like, you know what? I lost the fun and joy that I had in this game. You know why, champs? Because I was taking it too serious. See, the beauty of this game, sometimes even the beauty in life, don't take it too serious, champs. We got a Diamond 5 versus a Master 4. Ken, we got to lock in. Ken, look, if you're going support, I need you to heal me. All right? I need you to, whoever you go, if you're going support, I need you to heal me. Last few games you ain't been healing me, but you got to heal me now. So, guys, like I was saying, right? I took the game too serious. I started losing my fun. You feel what I'm saying? And we can't do that. You're going to take some L's. So if you say, hey, let's take this L, that's okay. We can take an L. We're going to play again. You heard what I'm saying? We're going to do it again. That's Overwatch. That's life. You take L's, but you do it again. You might have had a bad day, but guess what? You got another day. You might have had a bad moment, but guess what? You can get another better moment.
Pizza here doesn't even come with ketchup.
Laugh through it. Learn to laugh it off. Learn to pray and meditate. Get that stuff off. That's what went from within is. So with that being said, champs, Ken, let's lock in. Hit me with the hills and the pools, Ken, okay? Let's lock in. Let's try to go 4-0. Special shout out to every single one of you in the stream. Let's win from within and do it again. Let's get it, champs. Ryan's already up, pushing hard. You got to jump all the way in front of the spawn. Og right here. He got me. Thank you for the pull. Save me. I can tell you right now, they're already blasting hard. Who's our other tank? Ram? Damn, they got him. Yeah, they got some serious firepower. Ram, he's gone. Ryan's gone. Get him. Freaking junk rat, man. Where's junk? Alright, champs, let's lock. Let's rock in. Sojourn's in the back.
Not so fast.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Ken. We have worse DPS already. That's gonna make it hard for us, but we can do it. Down, yeah. Their DPS is superior, for real. Dang, they got the Moria. Yeah, they dived her. I couldn't save her. So, Ken's got the tree of life already. Alright, I'm gonna lock in. Come on, let's get it. Get Sojourn. Where's Sojourn at? Good work. Good work. Dang, that was everybody's ult. Okay. I'm pushing them. I'm pushing them. Damn. I should have healed, champs. I should have healed before I went in there. I don't think it would have made much of a difference. Good stuff, champs. Y'all hold that joint down. There we go. That's what I like. Good work, good work. I like this matchup. We're doing good, champs. We're doing good. Thank you. They always go bash. Always. Damn. He gone? Oh, he still got health? Get him, jump. Whoa. That was insane. I literally got tag teamed in there. All right, champs.
Enemy here.
Good work, Puck behind. Gone. Nice. Nice. Good work, champs. Gone. That's what I like. Good work. Where's Lucio? I feel like Lucio feel like he's everywhere.
It's go time. This ends now.
He's gone. Push him off. He gone. Stuck. We rocking. Get loose. Got him. Get out of here. He's gone? Dang. We gotta finish him. What in the world is going on? This is competitive, champs. This is what I was saying I wanted. That might have been play. All right, champs, let's get it.
Move up here. Payload stalled. Get on it.
My ultimate is ready.
60 seconds. Over there.
He's ulting? Man, dude. That bashing. Somehow he took Life Weaver's pedal. Started blasting me. All right, let's see if we can. Dang. All right, champs. It's unlikely, typically in these situation, champs, if you don't get all three, typically you lose. But there are rare times where that's not the case. It's actually a pretty even matchup here. So we might be able to still close this match out. Let's still go for the dub for sure. Good stuff, Ken, with the heals. I'm trying to see what we can. Our DPS really weren't very good. They had a Bastion that was going out of control, just blasting. We'll just have to see, man. Just go out here, do it live. We're gonna take an L, we're gonna take a dub. We're about to find out.
We could start a transportation service. Let's discuss the details over tea.
Made their hog drop though.
Martins has put their necks on the line, protecting you from Fishgar.
I only hope one day to return the favor.
If they ever need help, we're all screwed.
Let's get this dub, champs. Let's get this dub. Special shout out to the homie Kev for the gifts. Look at Bastion, see? Good stuff, Sid, good stuff. That's a difference maker right there. Come on, Diva, you know better. Man, where's she at?
An enemy here. The enemy here. An enemy here.
Get pull. Gone. Get pull. I missed that. All right. Why am I stuck in a tree? Push up. Gone. Heals. Get bashed. I'm slow? What was slowing me? What was slowing me? Look how slow I'm moving right there. What was that?
Defend the objective.
60 seconds remaining. Objective lost. Stop.
Sig was. Yeah, she got played. Sig was doing the kinetic grasp right there.
This ends now.
Where's Bastion? Dang. We need to make a play. Whoa, bro. A Juno. Wow. Look at this, champs. Diving me hard. Yeah, champs, we're going to take the L, but it's okay. We still went 3-0. So,
I'm on fire.
I did what I could. Our DPS just wasn't it. DPS wasn't it, champs. Yeah. D.Va saved him. Wow. One. Nice. Good rock. Cool. Get her. Come back, Sig. You're getting greedy. Come back. Told Sig to come back. He's overextended.
It's go time.
Come in here, come in here. Good stuff. Come on, we can hold for one more minute, champs. It's down to the wire. Got him. Gone. Okay. Let's just hold. Let's just hold. That's all we gotta do is hold, champs. See if we can get it. We can do it. Let's get it. It went Widow. Be careful. Could be a throw. He's gone. Oh, he survived. Insane. Uh-oh. They got him. I got solo ulted. Dang, champs. He's still pushing me out. Dang. Good stuff, champs. Good stuff, Sig. Sig held it down. That hog was mad, bro. Hold it down. Get him. Come on, come on. Push him back. Damn. We tried, champs. We tried. Good stuff, though. I'm not mad at that. I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that. That was close. That was close. That was close, champs. Ken, good stuff. I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that. The better team won, but that was actually a close match. But the truth of the matter is that our DPS really, like our Bastion is 17 and 14. You see what I'm saying? But we still did good. We really did. I gotta go back and look at those stats because that Bastion was really bad. And he tried though, right? He did try, so I don't even begrudge him because he switched. And you know, some games just ain't your best game, you know, but we still played a really great game. And we had, listen, more importantly, we had a really great stream, right? Had a really great stream, a really great time tonight, guys. We did a 3-hour and 13-minute stream right here on day 20 on Overwatch 2. And man, it's been a blessed night. It really has. Special shout out to my man Kev. We went 4-1. That's impressive. That's typically what we normally do. And I told Ken, I told Ken, I said, as soon as I hit Diamond 1, it's going to get real. Right? I said, it's going to get real as soon as we hit Diamond 1. But man, we had a great match. And see, matches like those, champs, I don't mind losing them. I mean, of course, you don't want to lose, right? But when you're playing those type of matches, everybody matters and everybody counts. So if you have a Bastion that goes 17 and 14, you need that DPS. But once again, he tried, right? So all you can do is try your best in the game, in life. It doesn't matter. Just try your best. Win, lose, draw, and that's all you can do. With that being said, man, special shout out to Ken. Ken has been rocking since he's joined. I don't know what day. Ken, do you know what day you joined, man? It's okay if you don't. I'm on day 20 streaming Overwatch 2, right? And ever since Ken says, no, don't worry about it, champ. I don't know either. Ever since Ken has joined, right, this guy has been in every single stream, every single day, always hitting a like, always showing support, always showing the win from within spirit. So special shout out to my man Ken. Ken, God bless you, champ, for real. And I mean that in a real way. Special shout out to my man Kev, the OG. Always coming in, showing love. Ken says thank you. Thank you, Ken. I appreciate you in a real way, and I mean that. Kev always showing up as well with the join my club and the spicy gifts. Every single person in here matters, right? We play video games, but video games is just a video game, right? Special shout out to the 2 new followers in the stream tonight. And I'm going to end with this tonight, guys. Here's my message. I've said this all the time before. I don't only play Overwatch. I play whatever games that I'm feeling at the moment. Whatever new game that I like come out, I play. But my channel is not about video games, believe it or not. It's about winning from within. It's about encouraging and motivating people to do the best that they can in their life, because we all got something going on in life. I don't care how young you are. I got 8th graders in my community. I have adults in my community. I have people still in high school in my community. No matter how old or how young you are, we're all going through something. And what I had to tell a young man tonight is this, and this is what I want to preface this, because this is the most important thing I think about life. It's how you take your losses. It's how you take your failures. I used to play basketball. I played ball in college. A lot of my homies went overseas. I know some that went to the NBA. I've seen some of my homies get depressed when they didn't make it to the league, right? Get depressed when they didn't make it overseas because they're making still great money. When I didn't make it, I got depressed. How do you take your losses? Because just because something don't go the way you want it to go, does that mean it's a loss? It could be a lesson. And I had to tell people that because I want people to know that just because you're trying to win from within doesn't mean you're going to win every single battle. Doesn't mean you're going to win every single match. And some people are too serious in life. And when hardship hits them, they don't know how to respond. When hardship hits them, they don't know how to adapt. They don't know how to reinvent themselves. If I told y'all my story, which I will do one day, it won't be tonight. But if I told y'all my story, I've gone through so many L's, so many lessons, so many losses. I've lost homies since I was 10 years old. Like, not here no more. Like, rest in peace. If I let life circumstances, this is for anybody, cripple you, you won't win. That's why I call the channel Win From Within. Because what people focus on so much is what's going on in the outside. What does he have? What does she have? You got to focus on what's going on in here. What's going on in your mind? What's going on in your heart? Ken will tell you right now. Every single day I say, how you doing? How was your day? Because when you come in this stream, you matter. You had a good day, you had a bad day, it matters. But you know what matters more than that is how do you get through that? And everybody doesn't go through the same spectrum of struggle. Everyone doesn't go through the same spectrum of hardship. Everyone doesn't go through the same spectrum of success. Right? So I have to educate people that come to my stream. Hey, this is what my channel is about. If you're too serious, if you think just because my stream is Win From Within that I'm not going to tell jokes and I'm not going to say, let's take this L, you're in the wrong stream. Hit unfollow, and hey, I appreciate you because this is not for you. Right? I keep it real, but I keep it fun. Because we got real life. This is a video game. We don't take video games seriously. This is not paying my bills. This isn't taking care of my family. This is a hobby, right? And this is something I do to help encourage y'all as well as myself. And the support from Ken and everybody that follows every single day, everybody that joins the Win From Within family every day is a blessing to me, and it lets me know I'm on the right track. But I didn't get this far. I didn't hit top 500 in this game by caring about my losses. I hit top 500 in this game because I said, let's take this L, and I never let an L make me go crazy. Now I can't play the game no more. I'm not a toxic gamer. I'm not a toxic person. So just apply this stuff to your life. Apply winning from within. You can look on your outward circumstance. We all can say, man, I wish this was that. I wish that was this. But you can always look at your life and say, what did I do today to better my life? Did I take a walk? Did I meditate? Did I pray? Did I get some sun? Did I speak love and kindness to somebody else? Was I lighthearted like I am? And said, let's take this L, because some people will beat themselves up. Some people will join the stream. Hey, my bad. It's not your bad, bro. It's a game. It's all good. It's a game. Sometimes we play well, sometimes we don't. You got to give yourself that grace And so when you go in there, I tell people all the time, psychology matters. If you go into a game, because life is a game. If you go into the game saying, let's take this L, but you know you're trying your best, the L don't bother you. And that's what I'm trying to teach people. If you got a plan A in life and you give it 100%, but you're aware that it may not come true, you gave it your best, and at the end of the day, that's all you can give. So be proud of yourself for that. Me and Cam, we played the best we could, but we didn't win that match. Who cares? Let's take this L. But is it going to stop us from playing another one? No, it's not. Is it going to stop me from streaming? It's not. So guys, that's what my channel was about. What wins can we have today? So guys, thanks for listening to me on my soapbox. I had to get that out because that annoyed me a little bit, as you guys could probably tell. And that was actually, you know, I don't know who asked me this. I think it was Kev, but I'm not sure. When I first started streaming, somebody asked me, they said, why did you start streaming? What made you start streaming? And I said, honestly, brother, I didn't even want to be a streamer. I don't even consider myself a streamer now. That's why you hear me every single day. Day 20, day 19, day 18. Why am I doing that? Because I'm documenting a journey of something I've never done before. And he asked me, he said, why are you doing this? And I said, you know what? I was sitting right here in this chair. And I said to myself, my spirit told me, you've been sitting here playing this game, Overwatch 2, for 6 years. Not 6 years straight, but, you know, on and off throughout the course on a consistent basis. I'm in here in this room every night and I'm on the game. Right? And my spirit was like, you should start streaming. And I'm like, I don't know, man. Everybody's streaming. 5-year-olds are streaming. Like, everybody's streaming. I'm not trying to be a streamer. You know what I mean? Like, that's everybody and their mom's doing it. Like, I'm not trying to come out. That wasn't me. But then I sat here and I said, why not? I got to give. Funny. I'm smart. I'm encouraging. I'm wise. I'm decent at the game. I'm entertaining. Why not? What's the worst that's going to happen? It not work? What's the worst that's going to happen because I don't have no expectations? Because I'm not trying to be a streamer. I'm not trying to be Kai Sinet. I'm not trying to be your favorite streamer if you even got one. I don't even really know what streaming is like that. I'm just like, I'm on the game. Let's just start doing it live. And guys, honest to God, I'm amazed at the growth that I've had. I haven't had like this miraculous growth or nothing like that. But for me, in my life, it's huge. 20 days ago, we started this thing off. I would sit in the stream by myself. It didn't bother me. And now every day, consistently, the homeboy Ken, shout out to him, is in the streams. Every day, for hours, people are spending their time with me in the Win From Within family. Kev will stop by. And every day, we're building a community. And to me, that is the most beautiful thing about this. And I did not have any expectations, and I still don't. So that's why every time someone follows, I give them a shout out, because I appreciate them becoming a part of this family. Every day I get on this computer, champs, I don't know what to expect. I'm not, man, you know, I hope I can do this so I can quit my job. And no. I'm just doing this because guess what, champs? I'm going to keep it a buck. My whole life, I've been grinding. My whole life, I've been winning from within. I had to teach myself that no matter what you get in this world, it's what you do in here that matters. It's what you do in here that matters. It's what you do in your spirit that matters. The stuff that nobody can see. The stuff that nobody can see you going through. How you handle that is what matters. You close your eyes at night, when you laying in your bed at night, when you by yourself, when you in the shower, when you're at work, wherever you are, when you are with yourself and by yourself, when you're within, how do you deal with that? And I've mastered that. I've mastered my demons, my darkness, the worst parts of me and the best parts of me. I've hit true homeostasis, yin and yang, light and dark. And I have both, because we all do, but I've balanced them. And the little bit of success that I have here means the world to me. I started up the YouTube a few days ago. I started up the YouTube last week. I showed the chat last week. One of my shorts had 2,000 views already. I did YouTube before. For 4 years, I did YouTube with my life coaching channel. I'm also a life coach. It didn't even take off like this one has. I'm not getting paid for it. It's like, F it, we'll put it out. So champs, I don't know what this streaming stuff holds. I wouldn't be surprised, champs, because of y'all, if we do become a top tier streamer. But champs, I also wouldn't be surprised if I didn't, because I don't have that expectation. The only thing I know is show up. Because I've committed 13 years of my life when I played ball and didn't get nothing. I committed 5 years of my life to other things and got nothing. So I'm used to committing myself through discipline and getting nothing and still doing it. So for me to only do this for 20 days and have the homie Ken support the channel, have the homie Kev support the channel, have the homie Zen support the channel, have the homie Kai support the channel, have people following, Samurai, and other people join in. Who was this other person? Oh, Profile. He didn't even have a name. His name was, it was just a profile picture. Even on the Purple app, if you guys notice, I'm grateful for everything, and I'm grateful for everyone. But I will, if I see something funny and I see something that needs to be corrected, I will address it. Because no one's going to come into my domain. This is my domain. I don't know if y'all watch the Jujutsu Kaisen, but they got something called domain expansion. This is my spirit. This is my energy. This is my home. Literally. So when people come into this, they coming into my home. And I want people to feel the safe space. But if someone comes through and they're not sure or they don't understand what went from within means, which makes sense, I'm going to let them know. I'm going to correct them and say, hey, this is what this means to me. Right? So guys, I thank you all for listening. No matter what, keep going. Tomorrow for us, champs, will be day 21. It'll be 21 days. And champs, who knows what we'll be looking like by the end of the year. But we just take things one day at a time. Right? So special shout out to Kev for the gifts, to Ken, to every single person that's been a part of this journey. And this journey is just getting started, man. So guys, I'm going to conclude the live right there. God bless you all. I will be back on here tomorrow around 8 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll see y'all on the next one. Shalom.